Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged. Access granted.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each and every day. As a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind. Thank you for your service.
Access granted.
UEC employees are subject to regular med checks to ensure their production capabilities are not degraded. Welcome to the UEC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each and every day. As a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind. Thank you for your service. UAC employees are subject to regular med checks to ensure their production capabilities are not degraded.
I'm blocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Want a D-bag.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge. Argent energy you've just taken into your system. It seems to agree with you. I will unlock the remaining Argent cells within the facility for you. Vega, give him what he wants.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see roaming throughout the facility. The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited Hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither of us will survive the meltdown.
Hey, what's up, Straubs? Yeah, what do you mean still? I just started it. I mean, relatively. You want to see something cool? Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, look at this. It's just a little bit. It's a little mini me. Kind of. With a different outfit. He has a theme song, yeah. Dude, the music in this game is so good. I'd forgotten how long it's been since I played it. I mean, I grew up on these kinds of games, and it's been a long time since I've actually played one. I used to play lots of Quake and Quake 2. Not as much Quake 3, but Doom I played. Wolfenstein was a little earlier than me, but so good. They did a really good job with this. My ex-producer worked on this game. Do these games make you dizzy watching? Trick is not to have a big screen if that happens. Actually, how is the stream anyway? Like, is there any artifacting? Like, how does it look really smooth? I don't play very many high motion games lately. Really? Unloading? That's weird. I wouldn't think it would do that because it'd be the same rate. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why that is. Because it should only be 3.5 megabits download speed, just like the other ones. I mean, just like the rest of my streaming. I didn't change any of the settings. It's also interesting too because it developed a new. Yeah, it seemed like you had some weird stuff earlier this week. I don't really know. I can't tell if it's mine or yours, obviously. But actually, it developed like their own graphics programming interface. So like most all games use either OpenGL or DirectX. DirectX was created by Microsoft, and OpenGL is obviously an open and like non-proprietary API for like programming against the graphics card, right? So you can make like, you know, it's like low level stuff, right? Like programming graphics engines or something like that you would use. But like apparently id actually made their own graphics API called Vulkan. And it's actually interesting because I use OBS to stream, and OBS isn't able to capture the rendering through the Vulkan API. But Vulkan is supposed to be super awesome too. I can't use it and stream, but the game is running really nicely. I mean, I only have a low-end 10 series NVIDIA card, and I'm running everything on Ultra. But the music is awesome too. No, I don't. It's not really anything to do with like the strength of OBS. It's just they like I don't even know if they'll ever be able to do it. I don't know if Vulkan is actually proprietary to id, and they would have to kind of release. So I could actually use OBS if I used. It gets a little bit complicated, but I could use OBS to capture the game if I used a display capture, which kind of just displays like the entire output, or the overall output to like one display, like a monitor, right? But OBS also has something called a game capture instead of like a display capture, and it's much more efficient. It actually just kind of duplicates the buffer immediately as it's being rendered, as opposed to the display capture, which is actually not that efficient. Doesn't really matter that much in my rig since I have, you know, something else doing the streaming, but I don't know. I have a really twisted setup. But this game is pretty awesome. Like I'd been meaning to get to it, but I hadn't gotten to it in a long time. It's been a long time since I played a first-person shooter. But I kind of grew up on this shit. It's actually really funny because I grew up playing these games on a full 101 or 2 key keyboard before mice were used for free look. And I would use the keypad as the directional look and the, like, you know, other keys to move around, because there was really no option, and I was actually really good at the game. And then it came in where they added mouse compatibility for free look in the games, and that was probably the single hardest transition in games that I've ever had to do, was making my right hand not use the keypad to look around and to actually use a mouse and coordinate my ability. I still remember that as a kid. It was so hard, but I couldn't keep up with the rest of the kids that were using mice to free look. We play a lot of like competitive Quake and stuff.
I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
I have not beat Hollow Knight yet.
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
No, I still say it's Hollow Knight. I haven't actually gone to do the fight yet. I think there's going to be a big fight here. Yeah, I was actually waiting for you to get on before I did any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty that I can play on. I think there are like 2 levels that I can't play on that are not locked, that are still locked. But it's been a while since I played, so there's like high likelihood I'd die. Hey, you stuck with me for most of Hollow Knight, so I think the least I can do is work through the ending with you. It was a lot. You put up with a lot of my a lot of my masochistic boss fights. Well, apparently a lot were clip worthy. I went through and looked at all those clips. There are a ton. You made a ton of clips. I can upgrade some of my weapons, but I don't really want to. Not because I have strange tendencies, but which way am I going? Both ways. Everywhere. I gotta go everywhere.
detected.
That guy doesn't look friendly.
Access denied.
You. Okay, wait, I came from this way. Yeah, he's not even that big of a boss, man. I mean, this is gonna be Doom style. Like, there will be some crazy bosses. It's been so long. Oh, this game is so good. It's been so long since I played a game like this. And the graphics are amazing. And music is amazing. And it's like mist. Like I'm a kid again. Okay, Foundry, what am I doing here? Be the Doom Marine again. I needed no butt spikes, just fire and doom and demonic stuff everywhere. I'm not sure if it's an improvement over butt spikes. That guy just ran and went to go get someone, didn't he? Oh dude, stop throwing your balls of fire at me. Oh look, this looks very secret-y. The armor does almost nothing at this point. This difficulty. Oh my god. That guy's such a sniper. He like reached around the totally reached around that wall and then threw a fireball at me. You should be prepared for a few jumps. There are some jumpy things. It's funny though how Doom is like kind of gory, but it's not really that scary. There are a couple jumps like or whatever, but like compared to Outlast or something like that, man. Outlast is bad. Okay, this is gonna be a fight. Kissing slightly hard. What the heck is that guy? Hellraiser? The heck is a Hellraiser?
Demonic threat reduced by
Hey, I did it.
25%.
Guy didn't survive. Looks like looks like it's terminal. Didn't have the heart to say it, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Dude looks like he was in Akira. Get out of my face. Did that come from over there? I like how there's a whole bunch of stuff like telling me that there's a demonic presence. It's so ridiculous. It's hilarious, right? Oh jeez, that guy's got a shotgun.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Such statistics. Yeah, you didn't know the message lag was that bad? I mean, it's pretty bad.
Warning, core temperature rising.
Weird. Wonder if it has to do with the... I don't know, that's weird. Whoa, guys. Wonder if it has to do with the stream. But... What is this? Oh, an Argent Sphere. What should I get? More ammo? Glass cannon, right? More ammo. I probably should have gotten not more ammo. I think I'd die if I go in there. I think I'd die if I fall. Oh, let me put it this way. Is there fall damage? I know what you think. You're very defensive. I'm very offensive. Oh, how did I die? What happened? Need a replay. What was that? They must have fireballed me to death.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
That's a lesson for you. Don't yell at someone before you hit them. Or get into a fight. I don't know. Did I get all that stuff over there though? I did, right? Still have ammo. Oops. I definitely accidentally shoot things too much. By things I just mean I hit the... Oh, that hurt me. Whoa. Stuck. Someone else here. Get more friendly faces. Okay, there was an Argent container over there, so I guess I got it. I don't think I took it to the face. I think. I feel like I should kill those though. Have you ever seen a speedrun of Doom? It's pretty interesting. That guy almost got me again. I keep forgetting he's got a shotgun. Weapon upgrade. Yellow access card. I don't know what happened there. I don't have a blue key card. I feel like I'm in a music video. Be some scantily clad women dancing somewhere around here. Oh, big guy. I'm gonna die. Dang. The funny part is, he didn't kill me. It was, and I knew that other guy was gonna kill me. I needed to turn around and kill that other guy. Like throwing fireballs at my butt. New thing is no more spikes in the butt. It's fireballs in the butt.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Well, tomato, right? Ooh, look at that sexy alien. I feel like my beer was doing a moonwalk next to me on the desk while I was doing all of that. Odd. I have a yellow. That is blue and red. Not this way. You know, you don't have to reload in this game. There are monsters there, so I assume that's the way I'm supposed to go. I could totally just fight the fact that guy's chasing me. Oh, nice pitch there. That's good. I conduct quite a bit of static electricity. I actually have a thing from Japan. It's I'll take a picture of it for you one day, but it's a thing from Japan. Like, and I put it. Like, I don't use it in my car because I actually have leather seats in my car. But my wife's car has cloth seats, and just anytime in the winter I get out of the car, I will generate enough static for like a huge shock, especially when closing the door. So I actually have this little thing, and it discharges. I touch the door with it, and it discharges the electricity in me to the door through the thing, so I don't get shocked. This game a little intense for you? Fairly large chance I die here also. Fireballs. Oh man, I could totally use... We're gonna have a chainsaw, but it takes fuel. It's been a while since I played, so we're the perfect company, I guess. Oh, arg! I don't know if you heard that. That's someone's gonna get a beer. I'll be right back. Okay. Super immersive, isn't it? It's been a long time since I played one. At least one like this too.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental?
Oh, there's actually a really cool game called Downward that I want to... Well, a cool looking game called Downward that I would like to pick up. And it's built with a Unreal Engine. And it's just a... Whoa, I'm back all the way back here. This is like where that one boss dude was at a... Called Downward, and it's like a parkour style like exploration game in some kind of weird post-apocalyptic world, but not post-apocalyptic like it's actually really pretty. I might pick that up at some point. Get you over there. Okay, so this time, what is it? Don't die? Is that what we're doing? We're doing the not die. Don't even know what the good way to go is. Okay, so how did I die last time? There's too many fireballs. Those fireballs burn. Surprisingly. There are I could have gone down. Ish. Oh. Hear sounds from every which way. Totally sure what I'm doing down here. Another way. Okay. Oh, jeez. I have to start back that far every time. That's actually pretty hard. I'm gonna have to go much more slowly or something. Because
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
oh, okay. Those guys are hard. And honestly, that bit that killed me was not the hard part. It's they have this like charge shot that they shoot, and it actually stops at a certain point and then explodes. But it goes a distance and then stops and then blows up, and then I've died to that a few times. Like a lot of damage. Good thing I chose ammo though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have all this ammo.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Yes, chainsaw. I don't like that guy. Whoa. That guy. Okay. So apparently I can't stun them with my own hits. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. I guess the bear guys don't get stunned or something? Something like that?
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
That was... I guess I shouldn't have meleeed him is basically what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, we learn as we go. Or not. I mean, I guess we don't have to learn. I didn't go down this way before. I don't know that there's anything useful down here, but I mean, there's a little bit of useful stuff, but I don't know that it's going to change the outcome of my previous ass whippings. Doesn't seem like it was designed very well. From the point of view of the people that constructed this foundry. Jeez, still got hit. So I basically have to do these glory kills all the time because the quotity kills like ensure that health drops, and I'm always low on health. Okay, what are we doing? What gun are we using? We'll use this. Oh no, no. How could I have died that way? I can't believe I just fell. Yeah, it's true. It's true, if you kill from far away, there is not much reward.
25%.
Oh hey, Phineas. How's it going? I don't think I've ever had anyone watch my stream from Mixer before. I think you're the first person to ever watch me play from Mixer. And I died. So how's it going? I'm just playing Doom for the first time.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Okay. What was the goal against Strobs? It was don't die. That was what we're doing. We're doing the don't die thing, right? Well, I mean, it's debatable. I could be doing well. I mean, if we're using alternative facts, I could probably be doing well. Okay, don't fall down that hole anymore. That's the lesson we learned from last time. Okay, got hit a lot. I just have this heavy machine gun, the plasma gun, shotgun, and then obviously whatever the default, the little blaster thing.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
I just have 4 weapons. Oh yeah, and the chainsaw. Which is weird because it's some kind of an odd weapon. Like, it doesn't actually go into my... It's not like even part of my rotation. You actually have to push G, or... I don't know what the default is. I think it is actually G. Use it. No, it's not a one-time thing, but it does take fuel, and apparently it's an auto kill, but it like uses X amount of fuel depending on the size of the monster that you're killing, but I think it's an auto kill every time. Okay, Phineas, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate checking the stream out. Have a good night. Whoops. See? Again, trigger finger. It's too itchy. Have I been down here? I think I have, but there's another spot here. Let's go over here. Good stuff here. Maybe. Okay, go up there then. What did I just get? Some decoded entry. Why would my... Already dead? I'm not already dead, am I? Suit and tactical foe. I'm going to debate that. That guy seems pretty dumb. Look this way. Oh yeah. Some of the guys are kind of on fire. And they explode quite easily. Did I get a blue card? And I also have so many upgrades. Maybe I should use some at some point. No blue. Did I get red? What did I get? Did I get anything? Thought I got something. There's some steps over there. Up that way. Okay, don't stand next to explosive barrels when this guy shows up. I don't even know why I bothered picking up armor.
Remember, the Blind Council is always watching.
The Blind Council is always watching. Your irony is not lost on me.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Frenetic transference. Seems like it. Like a full cyborg, complete body transplant, personality transplant into a new body. Ooh, took those hits. I actually like this gun a lot. Whoa. See, my midsection was missing.
Remember, the Blind Council is always watching.
Yes.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
Okay, 50% demonic, less. Did get the thing.
Stay focused.
Okay.
Stay committed.
Alright, I'm ready. Whoa, why am I on fire? Oh, that was so close. I can't believe that guy got me. Okay, I should just chainsaw that guy, I guess. Assuming I have enough fuel. I don't even know where to find the fuel on my crazy HUD.
Remember, the Blind Council is
Fuel
always watching.
4. Okay, that should be enough.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
Should be enough to murder any demon.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
How did you survive, man? Damn, you take a lot of hits. Not humans. What do you mean? Most of these guys are humans that are now not human. So, I don't know how that fits in your... I don't know how that fits in your worldview at this point, but... I should probably think of the children.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
I don't know. It's not parasitic aliens. This is different. It's not like Alien or some weird like thing that is actually taking over them. It's just like demonic forces. The forces of hell. Oh, see that explosion thing? Yeah, you. I don't like you. I don't like you either. Okay, buddy. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's... Give me all that stuff. Oh, I can't even
Demonic threat reduced
Hey,
by
that was easy.
75%.
But I am running out of fuel for my chainsaw. Hey, a blue key card. What is this? Hey, download. Oh man, it's been so long since I played a game like this. Can go down there. Okay, I'm not gonna. Here, since this is Doom, I won't actually drag you through. Well, not yet. I won't drag you through like all of the. To find all of the secrets. I don't know, those guys always hit me somehow. You guys are more dangerous than the rest of the everyone else. Whoa.
Establish a new paradigm and move humanity into the future.
That guy hit me a lot that time. Usually he doesn't hit me that much.
Demonic threat reduced by 75%.
I like how there's a demonic threat measurement. Oh man, that hurt me. I should not actually kick that guy like that. I should just take him out. Not enough chainsaw juice. Whoa. Well, have you seen his cousins? Whoops. Charged. Oh yeah, I have abilities. I should probably use at some point. How come he didn't show up yet?
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance.
Accidental death and dismemberment.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe level and move on down disengage. Turbine room doors now
Give me those nano machinies things, or whatever they are.
UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica.
Okay, this one. Where does this one go? Oh, dude, there's a... Should go through here. There's a little doll. Oh, somewhere. Oh, it's in the sexy area. Oh, there, it's up there. Not totally sure how to get up there. Here, this looks... Oh, God, I missed. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I just need that little doll. Looks very much like it's down there. Oh, come on. That was not fair. That was not fair.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form?
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged.
Just
Turbine
do that
doors now
and not
open.
jump in the lava. Ooh, yeah. That one's pretty cool looking. Possessed engineer. Bolt guy. Okay, so we're going to the right. There's one over there, but oh well. Okay, here we go.
Have you filled out your UAC?
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Mash that button. Oh man, he hit me. Man, I don't know what you're watching on, but while I'm playing this game, the bass, whoa. Whoa. The bass though is pretty deep. The soundtrack.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged. Turbine room doors now open.
I can hide right here. Just hide right here. Right? We'll be safe here. Wow, totally are safe here. Oh no, okay, we're not safe. Jeez. These are like pro NBA players. Yeah, it thumps pretty loud. Did I miss twice there? Right? Those guys are better than Asmodan. Don't run away from me. Oi! Don't throw balls at my face either. Where'd you go, little gremlin? Okay, not you. Oh my god, the two of these guys now. Yeah. That flies like a butterfly. No! I got stuck. Oh, wow. You're coming out fist flying. I like balls on my face, huh? Don't clip that.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum state levels. Lockdown disengaged. Turbine room doors now open.
Okay, cool. There's a blue and yellow key card. Icon. I don't even have to worry about it. Whoa, that was some really good extrapolation. Too low ball, huh? Man, you could have punned that so hard. Too low ball. Yeah, I'm feeling those bumps, this baseline. I had a weird day. I went to the office and got a flu shot. Seriously have my doubts of some of those nurses that work there. Dancing around. Look at this guy. He's like dancing to the music. Like yeah, love these beats. Love these beats. Go. Okay. Yeah, I almost kind of feel bad, like I'm ruining his party if I shoot him. This guy's like trying to dance, and I'm like shooting him in the head. He changed his rotation, so I was shooting him. Man, poor guy. He just wanted that party. Why did you need tetanus shots? Oh, okay. I mean, that part I can understand. I thought you were just like, hey, I need some tetanus shots. Because I got bit by Winter. Oh my god. I got to him right when the thing ended, so I couldn't kill him. And hurts. You scared of needles? I get stabbed by a flu needle. That nurse was really good. She like slammed it in my shoulder. After like, she was like good at redirection and like slammed it in, like the meaty part of my shoulder, and I didn't even feel it. Oh, those guys don't like plasma. I mean, I'm pretty sure my shoulder is part of my arm. Is it not? I mean, I was being a smartass, but I mean, if you were gonna pick it apart like that, though, then I'm not totally sure which part of your arm you're talking about. Like, my arm, the life story of Straub's. scare me like that, man. Don't charge at me. Please. Okay, that hurt. Oh, God. Wait, now I know you have no idea what you're talking about.
The primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby.
I mean, how is
Olivia?
between your delts and your tricep? I mean, that's pretty high up your arm, isn't it? I mean, that's not like lower arm. I mean, it's like, I mean, your deltoid is your shoulder, right? Okay, okay, but if that part of your arm is low, then tell me what is high on your arm? Unless like we have our differences in terms of what's high and low. Oh, look, it's this.
Authorization. Olivia Pierce. Alpha 402.
Crazy lady. Oh my god.
Lock me out, Dr. Hayden.
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
Okay, I can understand high would be shoulder for me also, but you just said delt and tricep. That's like the highest you can get without just being your delt and then no longer your arm, isn't it? I like how we were arguing about arms, and I totally missed what this demonic lady was trying to do. I mean, like, you and I are debating, like, arm high and low. Meanwhile, like, the demons on Mars are... Like,
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
damn that woman. One of them is missing. It appears the cult leader of the UAC is trying to open a gateway into their dimension. She wants to help bring about the end of this world. Another lost soul fallen under Hell's control. Olivia overclocked the Argent Tower, using it to drill a hole into the Hellscape and let Hell's army through. You need to shut down the Argent Tower before it breaks through into their world by disabling the energy filters located throughout the surface complex. Easy peasy. Beginning of the end.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
No, actually, that's part of the story, though, is there is no one to send, right? And honestly, I don't know the backstory why the Doom Marine is there, but the whole point of like the backstory of a lot of Doom is the fact that the Doom Marine who you've been is the only one that's alive. In the original Doom, I think there were squads that were sent to Mars to handle the demonic invasion, but this is the only guy that didn't just immediately die. In this story, you seem to wake up on some table, like you're part of a ritual. There are a bunch of candles, and then you're in this weird like science lab, but there are a bunch of candles around you, like there's some kind of ritual, and you find the Praetor suit nearby, suit that the Doom Marine that was wearing. So I don't quite know what's going on, like why I am where I am or whatever. But yeah, I mean, originally they did send a squad people to handle this stuff. Impact compensation. It may have been something like that. I don't know. Because I think that lady was around when I was woken up. I think after the last time you saved humanity from this demonic invasion, you ended up being put in some kind of stasis on Mars or something. I don't remember. Time 10 seconds, eliminate 15 imps. 2 seconds per kill, 2 seconds per kill for... When did this happen? Well, that's what that weird lady was trying to do. Cool. Increases the range that I can absorb dropped items. But there's always someone that wants to open the Hellgate for some reason. But actually, that's what it said in the whole thing with what's her face, right? Thing about that too. I don't have a thing for Olivia D-bag. Wow, this game has so many things. You know, this game was like in development for like over a decade. Maybe not over a decade, but like around a decade. I think it's terminal. Ooh, a rocket launcher. That's definitely not something I really want to use. Well, I mean, I don't know the details itself, but I think it got into a weird situation of like, it made a lot of money off of a lot of games like Quake and stuff like that from the past, right? And they had quite a large backing, and John Carmack, one of the lead developers for all of the like id games, was a engine programmer. He's a really smart guy. And he ended up like I think he got like distracted a lot in terms of making game engines. Like, oh, there's somebody behind me. But like id spent a lot of time building game engines, and there was a game that they made somewhere along the line in like 2008 or 2009 or so called Rage, and it used something called a mega texture, and it was kind of a next gen type scenario, but it never really caught on. But like id labels their engines id Tech, and they have an interesting situation where they actually release their engines for free while they're using the next gen. So I don't know if they're on id Tech 5 right now, but generally what they do is they release their engine to like public, well, not public domain, but they basically don't require any licensing for using their engine. In fact, a lot of the games that I made were based off of id Tech 3. This guy. This is the guy that killed me last time. You dirty rat. Oh my, there's a guy behind me every time. So part of that story, right, was the fact that I think that id kind of got stuck in this weird, like, I wouldn't say stuck, but they just kind of didn't make any games for a long time. But they developed a lot of kind of fundamental like game layers, like while they were doing a lot of this stuff. And I'm almost 100% sure the reason why Bethesda bought id was just to get their technology. I'm actually really surprised that they didn't completely gut id immediately, because id was not doing really very well or making many games at the time, and even at the time that they bought id was about the same time that John Carmack left id, and John Carmack is probably the most notable person there. I mean, there are other heavy developers, and also I'm not going to talk about artists or anything like that, because I mean, artists are good, but they can't make a game by themselves. Not that game developers can, right? But a lot of this stuff, to make it look really pretty, it requires a lot of really heavy programming skills. And Carmack was, you know, a genius. Well, I mean, still is, but he went to Oculus, and he works well. And then Oculus was bought by Facebook, so technically John Carmack works for Facebook. But his interests started to lean toward virtual reality, and so he spent a lot of his time doing that stuff. And so he eventually ended up just moving over to Oculus, away from id, which was a pretty big deal because Carmack had been working at id since the beginning days when he was like 20 years old or whatever, and like just back in the early 90s. I mean, so, you know, interesting overall that would happen. Don't really know exactly. He was, like, after certain people left, right? There was kind of a changing of the guard at some point as well. Well, okay, I say that, but wow, a super shotgun. This thing looks super. But at some point there was a change too, right? Where there were people like John Romero and such that left. There was a splintering, right? I mean, in the 90s there was a term for game studios in Dallas. It was the Dallas Gaming Mafia, because there were a lot of studios, a lot of stuff going on. I mean, you had so many different studios that came about from a lot of the stuff that happened, and one by one they all kind of fell to the wayside after the kind of scourge of publishers coming in and buying studios and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's kind of the history of video games in a lot of sense as well. Whoa, dude, you totally flew away. Like, bye-bye away. Dang, I like this. Oh, you punched me. So I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, go. Actually, I don't remember totally, but Carmack I don't think was the only one either. And I mean, I think Carmack was the younger brother of another Carmack that worked there, but eventually, you know, people split off and did their own things, like from the original id like group, you know. But I'm not really sure how to deal with those guys, I guess, other than the plasma gun. Yeah, so Dallas Gaming Mafia. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get a beer. Yeah. But anyway, you can see this game is actually pretty awesome, and it runs like butter on my machine, and I have a low-end 10 series card, so I think it has a pretty decent engine. But again, they spent a lot of time doing a lot of this stuff and not making actual video games. I think it was part of a big difference. I don't know. In what happened. But anyway, I think id wasn't making a lot of money, so Bethesda bought them because they wanted the technology and the team. And then ironically, oh yeah, okay, so I think that is what happened. So they bought id, and then Carmack left after that point. And in fact there's a lawsuit that Carmack has against Bethesda for certain like virtual or VR IP. Whoa, did that guy blast me up here? Did I hit it? Anyway, I think what happened is like Bethesda actually sued Carmack or something like that, basically saying that he took virtual reality technology away when he went to Facebook that actually belonged to Bethesda because of the fact that they bought it or whatever, some crap like that, and. Come on, don't die. Anyway, interesting stuff, huh? What's going on here?
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
I'm gonna use the restroom 1 second. I don't know. I have no idea. But apparently, oh my god. Apparently, he wants a piece of my sweet, sweet butt. Whoa. That was, I don't know. Did you see that one coming? Because I didn't. But it's a huge difference too. I haven't played any of these AAA games in a long time. I don't see any reason to go out there. Oh my god, I missed the glory kill. I'm gonna have to think about that. What should I use to kill that thing? What do I have? Oh man, I have like 10 weapon upgrades. Maybe I should upgrade a weapon. Oh, I can't even upgrade the 3 good clips. I'm skeptical of what the good is. I should, man, I don't, like, I like plasma guns. Okay, alright, I believe you. But I can't unlock that. Okay, we're just gonna. We're okay. We can totally handle this. I'm pretty sure she just hit me from around the door. Hey, this way. Remember this way. Where I found that shotgun. Totally a platform. Find my little doll. That's it. Totally this one. Wait, I've been here before. I died. Oh yeah. Okay, door. Whoa, what was that? Every time those guys, I don't know what they do. I think they like use my shield and they're like, I mean, my shield, their shield, they use their shield and it's like they chop me up to little bits or something while that happens. Dirty bastards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I have the most trouble with those guys with the shields so far. Oh man, see, I always think I'm gonna do well when that happens, except that I just kick it and it blows up on my face. And I feel like that went pretty well. Kind of curious, just like they don't want to come out here. Okay, now we got those guys. I feel like I shouldn't have to waste it in the bush party. I feel like I shouldn't have to waste an entire like 20 rounds of plasma to take out someone's shields, but oh yeah, I can finally upgrade my heavy assault rifle, which is what I like. Probably should have paid more attention to what I was upgrading. I have a scope, but I don't really need a scope. but it is parallax compensating. And gimbal mounted. With recoil stabilizers. Not really sure your eyeballs would need those, but look at that dope chan noodles. Huh. Wonder if that's any good. Instant cheesy mac. Instant cheesy mac and dope chan noodles. There's my doll. Run back, back up. Up. Good thing. Yeah, it's dope-alicious. And the cheesy mac by Kusina, which is funny. There, no, the way I came. Oh, right there, there's a ledge. Oh. We got another one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can upgrade my gun now. Because I chose a... oh yeah, we can... Ledge is faster. Swap weapon. Totally have like nothing, like all ammo and area scanning technology. Exploration items appear in the automatically. Recharge duration. Okay, we'll just do that. I know it drives you nuts when I just go. Your glass cannon. Oh, interesting. Straight through. We can do that. We can do that. Additional headshot damage. Do that one too. I don't know about moving faster yet. That's quite a heavy pull. 5. Okay. Gonna be a lot of explosions. I didn't. Somehow I missed the. Somehow I missed the armor. Oh, that was sad. I was like trying to chainsaw him, and apparently I didn't have enough fuel. I mean, I was holding the chainsaw button. I go back the other way. There's nothing there, right? Impact compensation. Does that mean... Oh, those things. Oh, those things. Okay, now we gotta snipe everyone in the head. Except those big guys, I don't think I can actually just randomly snipe in the head. Oh, fireball. I'm getting sniped in the head. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Those guys are good. Those guys are good. I'm gonna have to run around more. Like, I don't even think those... I should have gotten the other... And as much as I like the heavy assault rifle, I don't like the Wow, that guy went nuts and somehow killed me. I mean, he like shot his beam off. Despite the fact that I was shooting him in the head, he was just waving it around. Oh, that's where I was. God. Okay, let's not use all of his ammo. Oh no, not that one. Does it pause the game? I think it pauses the game.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Warning.
What
Energy
you are
contamination
destroying
detected.
is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
I don't actually have to destroy those things. But you know I'm going to. Probably because they offended me. No, get away. Well, kind of, yes. I mean, it is kind of his fault. Whoa. I mean, it's the organization, right? The UAC, which yes, Samuel's in charge of. So I guess a lot of the health stuff is, yes, obviously their fault. The actual release of all this stuff, I think, is because of that lady, Olivia Price. But it seems like every time something like this happens, someone gets these weird, hell fuzzies, and they're like, oh, I love hell, and I want hell to take over, and the demons, and whoa, that dude flew. Well, oh, it's just another trial, I guess, to get a rune. But clearly that guy Samuel wants to keep his hell energy, not let me destroy it. Full barrel challenge. 30 barrels before the timer expires. Is this possible? Hero. Well, that's because they were summoning demons also. It's a pretty, what do you call it? Pretty common language, you know? The demon talk. I think they standardized it across, you know, most of the world. Generally speak a common tongue, same dialect. Dang, I like that gun. Heavy assault rifle. Feels very nice. Electrical thing. Electric thing mean. Doesn't matter because I can't go in there. Okay.
Warning. Energy contamination on critical roads.
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
This guy's mad. Now the question is, how do I get up there? All the way around and jump, jump, jump. Wait, I didn't do anything. Like, I need access. Well, I haven't been this way. Well, that was a short trip. I could jump down there. I haven't been down there. If I jump down there, do I die? Not too much die. I mean, I am like the original Master Chef with the suit and all. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Doom. I'm not sure if you like it. I need to finish Hollow Knight though, so we fine. We fine. Just remember, you are the Doom Marine. Nothing can destroy you, and you'll be fine. And try to finish Hollow Knight tomorrow or so, I guess, if you want to do that. Thanks for watching, though. Hope you have a good night. Curse my username. Okay. Hey, that's only fair, I guess. Alright, take it easy.
Remember, the 12 Council of Nine always watching. Questioning your faith? We all have doubts from time to time. A UAC Magus is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in the chapel to talk with and help you get back on track.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one. You have no idea what you have just done.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.